Okay.
She literally lunged at me. I blacked out, man.
God dang, her pupils
I
big.
have to defend myself.
Coach, my mom just attacked me, dude.
Are you injured?
Oh my God. I'm not injured. She is. Okay. Came at me out of nowhere. My dad stabbed me in my chest. I
What the freak, bro?
Pulsing and bleeding. I think I'm gonna die.
Following these two separate 911 calls, police rushed to the scene to find a mother abandoned with multiple stab wounds and her daughter nowhere to be seen. As detectives try to determine who's telling the truth,
Bro,
they encounter
tired.
a
He trying to
series of
clock out.
calculated lies, deliberate attempts to manipulate detectives, and a past family tragedy that ultimately led to this violent night.
4:30 in the morning, gang.
Upon entering the residence, the officer finds 59-year-old Donna Vaccaro on the floor, bleeding heavily from multiple stab wounds. Despite her condition, she tells officers that her daughter Jillian had fled the room, but she didn't know whether she was still around or not. While medics rushed Donna to the hospital in critical condition, officers searched the home and discovered a bloody knife discarded in the garbage can. With Jillian nowhere to be found, police began searching the area around the house. That's when something unexpected happened.
Is this Florida?
Dispatch received another 911 call, and to their surprise, the caller was Jillian herself.
Oh my goodness.
I'm walking out of this neighborhood so nobody hears me in here.
And where are you walking towards right now?
Just so I'm out of this fucking neighborhood before I tell anybody.
As Jillian flees the scene, the dispatcher realizes she needs to keep her on the line to track her location, giving officers a chance to find her.
I'm a little white girl. I'm 24 years old. This is 54 years old.
Talking about I'm a little white girl.
I'm getting out of this neighborhood so I don't disturb the fucking neighbors because she's been at this all night, man. She's been trying me. Not like that, though. Oh my God. I was so scared for my life.
Nah.
Never done that, man.
Talking about you scared for your life. You killed that lady, bro.
I thought people. I'm strong. I thought people should see that.
You're okay.
I've never done it. Like, I've never done anything like this. I never had to.
Do you see law enforcement?
I'm absolutely horrible.
I know you had it.
No fucking want you at me.
Alright, what's the matter, sir?
Bro, my thing is, she talking like this, talking about I ain't never did nothing like that before she came at me. She's talking like this self-defense, bro. This better be a self-defense case, bro, the way she talking. Talking about she came at her. If she came at her, then, hey, my apologies. I can't even get mad at you. And you was defending yourself. But it don't sound like it, bro. Because the title of this video say, killer daughter realizes her mother survived, bro. You just realize, man, she coming for it all. She done survived, bro.
Okay.
But this lady sick, though.
After detaining Jillian, officers began noticing unsettling signs in her behavior. She'd seemed almost unaffected by what she'd done just minutes earlier. While her behavior appeared unusual now, it would all become clear once detectives would uncover a tragic event from her past. One that ultimately led her to this moment. When Detective Haas arrived at the house in the morning, his goal was clear: figure out who was telling the truth, Jillian or her mother, Donna. But with Donna's survival uncertain and both claiming to be victims, this
who
wasn't
lying,
an easy
man?
task. However, the case was about to take an unexpected turn, with Jillian's recounting of events raising serious questions about her mental state.
Hello. Hey, I'm Detective Haas with the Sheriff's Office. Are you Jillian? Okay.
Jillian is a disgusting name, by the way.
How do we get called this morning? How do I
Jillian, not
Jillian. How we ended up trying to figure this out? What happened?
I was cooking.
Okay.
And she wanted me to turn my music down. She came out and lunged at me out of nowhere.
She seemed off, bro.
And she had scratched me with her nail, and that's when I literally, you know, fight or flight kicked in, and I was like, I'm not about to run and have
Oh, like, right.
I was starving, man. Like,
Bro, she real life creepy, bro. You see her eyes, dog?
You didn't get any food that you cooked up, or?
I had already been having some kind of a defense, like, need to defend myself because
Okay.
she would, like, bang on my door, say all this stuff, and
Okay.
like, she even, like, opened it and came in my room with, like, a rusty screwdriver, and I had to, like, bang the door closed because I was like,
Okay.
oh my god.
So was that yesterday or today though, or was that something?
That was just this past week. We've had
Okay.
a few things where
A few arguments.
and then even the police were called where she had to get a welfare check because I just was like, I don't want to talk right now. Like, I'm just resting. Like,
What if you can create your
God
own
dang,
website by
bro. This
saying, "This is what I
pistachio
want."
looking little dude. Break it off my freaking screen, bro.
Detective Haas couldn't help but notice Jillian's unusually calm demeanor, especially
That's
for
what I
someone
was
claiming
thinking, bruh.
self-defense.
I swear
Though
I was thinking that
shock
same
could
thing.
explain her reaction, Detective Haas was skeptical and continued digging deeper.
You were in the kitchen, but then you went to the living room. You're listening to some music, and then she come barging out of her room.
slip a bat out of hell. Like,
Did she?
like,
But you didn't.
running.
So you knew it was her. But
She's
you just-
shaking
when she
that little
come out,
bob,
did
bro.
She was she have anything in her hands, or is she like? What's she doing? What's she saying?
I'm trying to figure out which hand it was without my hands.
Mm-hmm.
It was her left hand, then came and strike my right hand with a nail, and that's when,
Okay.
based on her demeanor and
Right.
her violent, you know, it was almost like energy. Where
Right.
she was about to make me turn down that music. I blacked out, man. I was
Okay.
like,
Bro, look at her face, gang. Look at her pupils, bro. This woman actually looked demonic, bro. She look creepy. No cap, bro. She looked like she did it, fam. I ain't gonna lie. She look, bro. Hold on. Let me try to find that, bro.
myself.
Okay. I think at some point there was something about you might have had a knife or something. Did you have to defend yourself with that? Okay. So so when you set that thing down, so that's in the back. But where did it come from? Was it like?
I had it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Do you want to know why?
Sure. Yeah.
That's what she. Ooh, my bad for interrupting y'all, gang. She look just like this, fam. Where the freak is at, bro? I know what y'all. That's what she reminded me of, fam. No cap, bro. It's just her pupils, bro. She low key kind of like actually creepy, bro.
Threatened by her this past, so based on her approaches towards me,
Okay.
such.
Has she been trying? Has she ever physically attacked you in the past? Like, where she really tried to like where she hurt you, or what'd she do to you then?
She hopped on me.
She hopped on you.
Okay.
Trying to rip it off me, and like I was just a little girl. I was like 10,
I
11.
mean, has she ever tried to like?
You're
like,
going to
seriously
jail,
hurt
buddy.
you? You know, shoot you or run you over with a car. Or, you know, I mean, she's her mom and all. I wouldn't think she would try to do that, but I don't know her, so she's never tried to like really like try to like hurt you or kill you, kind of. Okay.
Jillian's claim that she felt threatened by her mother was especially serious, given the violent nature of the incident. Detective Haas couldn't rule out the possibility that she acted in self-defense, even if her demeanor suggested something completely different. However, at this stage, unless her mother Donna survives her injuries and provides an account, police would need solid evidence to either support Jillian's
So she low-key
story
gonna get off
or
if her mama don't make it.
So while officers at the scene continued gathering evidence, Jillian was transported to jail, where Detective Haas would soon begin to realize just how delusional and deranged her view of the situation truly was.
How she find that out though?
When Jillian was placed inside a jail cell, Detective Haas began collecting routine evidence, including a DNA swab. During the procedure, Jillian asked an unexpected question.
Thank you. If the nature, I don't know if you have, but the nature of these two questions, if you may.
If I can answer my way.
Okay, so
Absolutely.
the two things I'm curious about are the status of the victim. When I may press charges on them and from charging at me.
Notice how Jillian refers to her mother as the victim.
The victim, bro. What the freak? You cooked yourself, bro. I just realized she said the victim, fam. You idiot, bro. I don't think she meant to say that though. She ain't no way she meant to say that.
Not mom or even by her name. It was a clear indication of the disconnect between them and the deeper psychological issues at play. But as Jillian continued claiming self-defense against her mother, Detective Haas would confront her with evidence from the scene that contradicted her story and exposed her disturbed state of mind.
You didn't have a scratch on you, so to speak. No significant injury.
Except CSI person would photograph.
She did it.
Never followed through with that.
No, she did. When she told me she photographed over the tall black.
On this hand, you guys never asked me where she scratched me.
Okay.
And by now, it could have been this.
But-
Gang, you just talking, you just giving it out, gang.
When she went and so forth.
You have no significant injury. Not, you haven't been stabbed, you haven't been beat black and blue or anything like that. Your mom, however, almost died.
Yes, and
That's
she came at me at full speed, full force.
okay. The problem is also the evidence doesn't support that in the living. The blood spatter. I've been doing this almost 18 years.
And she came.
That's crazy how they could tell just from the way the blood
Your
was.
statement doesn't match the evidence I see at the scene. And I went with the evidence I see because that's literally like evidence, scientific evidence. Blood spatter plus the general state of it just didn't fit what you had told me. That's what I'm saying. Plus, she had told people that you would stab her when they first got there. So you have a woman almost killed by being stabbed to death with somebody that has almost not a mark on them, and who well, you can imagine.
You didn't hear that?
I listened to part of the 911 call.
Yeah, she's
But
sick.
Once again,
She's
what
sick.
people say and evidence that I see, maybe I have to go with evidence. Evidence is scientific. It doesn't lie. It's there. It can be documented. Whereas somebody can tell me something that may or may not be true.
But literally this moment, look at me.
Right.
I've been malnourished my life for a long time, since I was like 10. 11.
She's delusional,
I died. I
fam.
died a few times.
Delusional.
I'm a girl with something I certainly come around to detail.
Right.
You're a large man, you don't understand it. This
Right.
woman is 57 or something,
Right.
50 something years old. She's large
Okay.
and she's strong, but she has arthritis. Imagine her hopping out of her bed, or just bopping around the kitchen.
Yeah, don't believe it.
Right.
Large woman comes at you like a shark in water, and then the scratch was the end.
Okay.
And then I went,
Okay.
and then I run out the back door. I put that shit on there, and I called the fucking EMT.
Right.
I'm like, oh,
But you didn't just remember this once. It's like 7 times.
I mean,
But I think she real life so delusional that she believe in the stuff she's saying, bruh. Like real talk, bro.
trust me, it was an extremely traumatic event.
Despite Jillian's serious allegations, the physical evidence simply didn't align with her version of events. Blood spatter analysis clearly indicated Donna hadn't lunged at Jillian, and she didn't have any visible injuries.
she attacked
But the
that
most
lady. She
critical
attacked her
evidence
own
was
mama.
the sheer brutality of the assault itself. Donna had been stabbed 7 times, suffering multiple, deep, life-threatening wounds, far beyond what is typically seen in genuine self-defense cases. Eventually, Donna regained consciousness
She
in the
lived?
hospital. When
That's
detectives
good.
spoke with her, the account she provided was strongly corroborated by evidence from the crime scene. Donna also revealed crucial details about Jillian's emotional state leading up to the attack. She explained how the death of Jillian's father had completely devastated her, pushing Jillian into severe isolation, depression, and emotional distress. Despite Donna's efforts to support her daughter, their relationship rapidly deteriorated, ultimately spiraling towards this tragic breaking point.
It's crazy,
Although
bro.
Jillian's exact motive remained unclear, and the allegations against her mother were never supported
She
by
killed that
evidence,
lady,
the tragic
man.
events clearly point towards severe mental
It's obvious, bro. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.